Yeah, I had this very simple concept about starting this, which is that I needed a world-class innovation, something that would add value to people's lives. Because I
Yeah.
saw a lot of local community, even back then, trying to sell organic rice. It's still
Mm.
a commodity. I remember talking to my friend. I said, well, what if we have the best rice innovation on the planet? And we look at
Mm.
and they look at me like, you mean like from where?
Yeah.
And I said, well, just 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 a simple thought, right? The best rice innovation on the planet would come from the best rice scientists on the planet. It would make sense.
Mm.
Well, how are you gonna find this person? And I said, like Google, and it was like, you know, almost 10 years back. So I Google a bunch of rice scientists, and I found my guy. I was like, okay, this guy, he's like the equivalent of the Nobel Prize winner. And he specializes in rice genomics, which is natural crossbreeding of rice variety. So I remember I asked one of my friends to send him a letter to his university for a meeting, and we didn't get any response after weeks. And I said, well, okay, why don't we just call him? And at the time they were like, "What? Wait, you have his phone number?" And me being an investment banker, I Googled a few things and I got his mobile number. I was good at finding information, and I called him and I gave him a 30-second pitch. Cause I called him and he's like, "Who's this?" And I said, "Like, I just need a few minutes of your time.
Yeah.
It is really, really important. Like, it's life
Mm.
changing, and I need just a few minutes." So we ended up just talking for maybe 5 minutes because he was in the middle of a meeting. And the next day, I drove 3 hours to his house, and we spent 5 hours together at his house the very next day. And then I told him what is like his greatest innovation, and he
Mm.
said, "I have this rice that is the healthiest rice in the world. Right, the
Mm.
nutrition is off the chart." So I said, "Okay, let me try to eat it because if it doesn't taste good, like no one's gonna eat it, right?" Because
Right. Right.
right, Thai people are really big on food, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
So I ate the rice and this dark purple rice, and it was delicious. It was aromatic, it was soft, despite being
Yeah.
cooked. But man, I want to eat this. I want to eat this rice every day. Like, why don't we have this rice in the world?
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I'm a researcher. Like I just do research, right?
Mm.
My job is it's not to bring it, right? I don't know how to bring it to the world because you know."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, what is your goal in life? Like you already like accomplished everything as a researcher. So what is there left for you? I mean,
Mm.
you're the best of what you do. Like what are you trying to accomplish?" He said, "Well, I hope
Yeah.
that one day my innovation can help farmers have a better life. I hope farmers, not just in Thailand, but around the world." And I said, you know what? I'm going to start a social enterprise that's one day is going to help millions of farmers, but
Mm.
also for the consumers eating your rice, their life is also going to be transformed as well.